Hey everybody, and welcome on in to Tarot Business 88. Now let's go ahead and jump into our spiritual therapy session here. Now today, I want to let you guys know all weekend I've been seeing the image of the Empress card. But I've been also doing a lot of nurturing and gardening and, being amongst nature. But when I think of Venus, I think of the full moon in Scorpio. So, that's hyper passionate energy, which is the safest way to say it, but that's also your capacity to love and your values. This is the sign where it really shows your attitude and your needs in love. What do you value most and what do you attract to yourself? This is refinement, money gained. So I think that when we are in this Empress energy, the focus is really about what we desire. This is our desire as divine feminine. So I'm getting heavy significance to late April, early May, or the better part of May, I should say. That's the time when the full moon is actually in the sign of Scorpio. The month when life returns to the land and the winter chills finally sweep away. That's the month when, it's ancient secrets that are contained and sexually charged. Trees, flowers, birds, eggs. You think about all that nature has to bear. This is the cross quarter of Beltane. That you can basically cross out the label of the death when it comes to Scorpio, because now during this time and what I'm feeling, even though we are in July, it feels like it's becoming the symbol of life and the great goddess. So I'm going to draw some numerology on here for you guys. Want to get kind of like an idea of what actions you should be taking during this time. Should you be still? Should you move? We're going to be doing tarot, oracle, divine messages today. Let's hop right into it, guys. So there's a win-win outcome in the forecast. Either way for your collective, the energy is gaining momentum during this time, and you are good enough. So you got full moon in Libra, the waxing moon, and full moon in Virgo, if that's significance to you. Bottom of the deck, the answers you need are coming. This is the full moon in Gemini. So it's a time where justice is coming in for you and your abundance is coming in because you're nurturing yourself. You're exuding self-love. You're pouring into yourself. This is also you doing these things in the shadows. And you're about ready to pop out, guys. So I think a lot of you are paying attention to your health. Could be in fitness right now. Getting those summer bodies ready. I know I'm happy for you. So let's see what Spirit has to say, guys. And you had a couple of cards fall out. So you have Earth energy with grounding and Star Child here. You guys could be in a life path 8 or life path 6. The month of June could be significant and the month of August can be significant here. So you will have victory, on your path. Your destiny is to be here for a long time. Your destiny is to heal. Grounding in earthly things can be your tool, Divine has put power inside of you on your path so that you're able to obtain whatever it is that you want. Nature is so significant here when it comes to your life path. And as I was speaking of life path, pops out. What beautiful energy here. So, you've really grown, okay? You've really, really grown. And the path that you would have chosen in the past is not the path that you're choosing to choose this time, collective. Because you are so grounded, because you're being so realistic, because you're seeing things as though they are, and you realize that your world is in the palm of your hand, that you can grow anything that you want to. Your mind has completely grown. Your hair can be significant during this time. One more for my beautiful collectives. Family of light. So, guys, you're going to run into your tribe on this journey, and they're going to love and nurture you. Also, your children are your light. You are divine beauty, and everything you touch turns into gold. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. Your power is in your hand, whoever I'm speaking to. Now that your mind has figured out how to manifest and operate, you're going to run into like-minded people who are going to see the beauty in you, and they're going to want to tribe with you. You are good enough. Everything is following that in suit. You are good enough for this. And you need to speak your spiritual decree out your mouth with your tongue. Tell God and the universe what it is that you want, what it is that you need. It's going to come to you, honey. So you're grounded. You're a star child. You're on your path. You are divine beauty. And your family of light is going to be coming right with you. So you have a lot of beautiful energy during this time, collective. Your aura is very magnetic. You're very grounded. You're very earthly during this time. You're making sure that you keep your energy in protecting your peace. I love to see that, because that shows that you're ready to receive. So whatever divine blessing is about to bring in for you, you're good enough and ready for. Okay, let's see what your ancestors have to say, collective. Someone wants your compassion, collective. They want your heart to be turned on towards them. But you have healthy boundaries with them during this time. You could not be speaking with this person, and they're expecting the rite of passage, and this is what they want you to give them. They want you to allow them back into your life, collective. They'd like to heal this relationship. Yeah, this is someone from your past that you already know so well. With lapis lazuli. You know this person so well. Yeah, you're paying attention, because this person is bringing nothing but conflict and trauma. So you have to be very careful with this individual that's trying to rush in towards you, because they might not be offering the best thing for you. So we're going to tap into tarot really quick and see what is going on there. Because we know that tarot is going to tell us a whole nother story. All right, guys? You have the Fool, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. So this is a hell of a leap from 0 to the Devil. But anyway, somebody was, very much a dummy. They were a fool. And this is somebody who could end up breaking their own heart dealing with you. This is the Three of Swords here. So this person is going through heartbreak. They're going through the point of sadness. They're they're up all night. They're thinking about you. But could be a Capricorn or somebody who is just this was a very controlling person in a relationship. Very dominant individual. You guys could have had a very toxic connection and they wanted you to be naive. They also, too, want a new beginning. This person hates they played the fool and they want you to pity the fool in this situation for them. You have the Death card and the Judgment. Wow. So, you ended things with this fool. This person was so naive and they just kept bumping their head. They couldn't get whatever it was that you were trying to pour into them as far as expressing what it is that you wanted from them. And this person could have actually fled your life. They could have left you stranded. This person could have literally got on a plane and flew away. But this was in the past. This devil wants a resurrection with the Judgment card here. So I feel like you have a choice to make because we all know that after judgment is the world. So that would be the completion, lesson learned. Everything is understood. That's where the devil ultimately wants to be. He wants to be at the position of the world, which is Saturn, their ruling planet. So that means that they did what they were supposed to do. They learned the lessons of Saturn. They're no longer in that devil toxic energy. They have risen to the New Jerusalem. So let's see what caused this Three of Swords? What caused this breakup? What caused this heartache and breakup? The Chariot. Could have been a Cancer energy that they were dealing with. They were dealing with this person strong because remember, after the Chariot, you get the Strength card. So they were dealing with this person pretty freaking strong. They could have potentially blocked you because there's a mountain right behind this man. And it's like he's meditating, like he's trying to block out everything around him to meditate with his higher guides, his spirit animal, which is the lion. You have the King of Wands. What about this King of Wands? This King of Wands may have a message for you. What about this King of Wands? It's somebody that you should move on from with the Six of Swords. Or this person is being forced to move away from something with the Six of Swords. There's a lot of deception. This person is not able to come back and tell their full truth. With the Six of Swords, I always think of, the card before it and the card after it. So the Five of Swords is there's a conflict. The Six of Swords is somebody being forced to move away. The Seven of Swords would be somebody who can't tell the truth, in this case with the King of Wands, lying and being deceptive. A lie is a lie, doesn't care who tell it, right? Oh, and this person is forced to move on because they're in poverty with the Five of Coins here. And they know that they have to give you something. This person could have been holding on to whatever little bit that they had in the past. Seven of Coins. See, this is somebody who was being very consistent, or all they had to do was show you a bit of consistency with the Seven of Pentacles. This person, all they had to do was take the time and work at it. The Justice card. What is this justice? Or it could be justice that this person knows that they're supposed to give to you. They're supposed to have been gave to you for a long time too. But what is this justice? This justice is the Nine of Coins. Somebody being single and abundant on their own. So what I'm getting here is somebody is waiting for some sort of financial stability in order to be able to come towards you. I like how this Justice card is on a horse and she's carrying her scales with the sword up. So whoever's coming in to bring this justice is in good energy, and they're there to bring balance. You have the Knight of Coins. So this is somebody who definitely wants to do the work. This is somebody who, even though they're going to take their time, or this person have taken their time, it could have taken some time for this to come in for this person. But the Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And this particular knight, though, the reason it's so slow, and a lot of people don't know, is because it's carrying the house, it's carrying the furniture, the children, the bank accounts. You know, they got to wait for these accounts to close before they can move and come in with the money, or they got to be able to bring the money, you know, the stability. The Knight of Coins comes prepared. It's like, whatever you like. Remember Coming to America? Ace of Wands clarifying that. So there's going to be a fresh new beginning. This is a new inspiration, a new project. Somebody's having the urge to create. So they're going from moving in slow ass night energy to the Ace of Wands, putting a little pep in their step. You need a closing message for my collective. Closing message for my collective, please, and thank you. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Hierophant. So even though this person may have lied, and they also could have made you feel unwanted, because it's like they made you feel unwanted because with the Nine of Wands, they put up some boundaries. Or maybe you put up boundaries. But now, this person wants a commitment in a union with the Hierophant card. This person wants a conventional relationship. They want a traditional relationship. Tell me more about this Hierophant. They want things to change between the two of you guys. But they know that you're in your mind with the Nine of Swords because you're thinking of what this person had did to you before in the past. Four of Wands, but there they are wanting that commitment, and they're going to fight for it, because after the Four of Wands is the Five of Wands, the King of Swords. That's the truth. Truth and clarity comes in about this. This person is going to communicate that to you. They're just taking their time, because remember, the King of Swords is very intentional, but yet very strategic. This is someone who's a thinker. Swords is air, our thoughts. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. See, they come in correct, because they know right after when they come in, they're going to be that Ten of Cups. They're going to be going from the wish fulfillment to feeling like I'm your forever, ever, forever, ever. They know that they're complete now with you. Once they get you to that, from that 9 of Cups to that 10 of Cups, they're complete with you. The Empress. What did I tell you guys? I told you she was going to come and bow. Look who was right next to her. The Emperor. So we got the Emperor and the Empress here. They are side by side. After that is the Hierophant, in which we have right here. This is a spiritual union, guys. Whoever is coming in, this is divine union, divine partnership, connection. This is a soulmate. This was written in heaven in the stars. So when this person comes back to you, collective, this person is going to ask to marry you. And I don't get that it's going to be like this big theme wedding. It's going to be interpersonal between the two of you. This person knows what they took you through, and they don't want to be that. I'm specifically getting it's the Capricorn male. And this is that person who's heartbroken because they broke your heart. And they got out there and they test the waters with that Queen of Wands. And they realized that the Queen of Wands, although she's beautiful, although she's alluring, although she's the sexiest sexual energy, supposedly because of her passion in the tarot, he's missing the love of the Empress. He's missing the children. Look in this Empress card here. In this Empress card, you have the Emperor and the Empress and their 2 children. And then you have the ducks. These are not geese. I'm guessing these look like ducks, but they might be swine. I'm just saying, I don't even think swine can fly. They look like ducks. But anyway. And see, I noticed how I placed this Empress over here. I feel like you guys are not together right now during this time. You guys are at a distance from one another. I don't know why that action signified to me that is a distance in between you guys. I'm getting here the energy in this Emperor of Taurus and Aries here, okay? Whereas I'm getting heavy Venus and full moon in Scorpio when I look at this Empress card. So what I'm getting when you guys do come together, there's going to be heavy intimate energy between the two of you. There's going to be heavy passion between the two of you. And watch out for fertility, because somebody can end up pregnant, because full moon in Scorpio is very fertile. Remember that. So this person is coming in to be your husband, for you to be his wife. He's not coming in for you to be his girlfriend, collective. This man is wanting to be your end all be all. And this is a very beautiful energy. So I think that reading was so good that I don't want to taunt it. I think your entire reading was magnificent. I just really would like to get you guys a few let me get you guys, give me just a second, hold on guys. Okay, we're going to be doing your closeout, guys, in just a minute. I have 2 more specific decks that I want to use for you. Actually, I'll do 3, guys. How about that? We have time. So, let's do the Kipper first. We're going to see what's coming towards my collective. Who's coming towards my collective? Remember, Kipper is all about people, basically. What's going on? Kipper nosy. Ooh. Mm. Mm. So the person that you're thinking about, this emperor, and remember we were talking earlier and we were saying that this emperor was carrying that Knight of Pentacles energy where he's trying to get himself together before he comes towards you. Well, this person is receiving a gift from the court. So this person could have been waiting on some type of legal money to come in. Not to necessarily say it's a lawsuit. It could be Social Security. It could be, you know, job situation related. It could be bank related. You know, you never know. They could have been selling a property. It could be anything, but they were waiting on this money to come in. They got it. So this person now wants to come in and gift you. And yes, this is your main male energy here. All right. I told you guys I didn't want to taunt the reading at all. So my heart was feeling specific decks for my beautiful collectives. And that's where we roll with it. We're going to see the energy of you guys' relationship with this person. So you guys have an aligned future. This is your twin flame. So you guys could be, the gift could be, you guys could be going to the courthouse to get married. Like I said. And unspoken feelings. So this person is going to spill the beans. You guys are miles apart. Didn't I say that there was distance between the two of you? Even though you are physically apart, you are deeply emotionally entangled. Long distance love is never easy, but it's not impossible. So this person still loves you. This person still loves you. And you guys are supposed to be a power couple together, collective. You amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You are building more than a relationship. You are building an empire. So remember that. This is all very good energy. Look at you, collective, on a roll. You ought to be proud of yourself, your power couple, twin flame. Your person getting money to come in towards you. You know, it's really all the messages are aligned. So I hope that this resonates with you guys. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so that we can start going live, because I can't wait to start going live with you guys and I can really cam up and kind of get engaged with you all, since we're building our wandering heart family. Our wandering heart family, right? I don't know, collective. I have to think of us a name. You know, we go through our spiritual therapy sessions, yes, and the healing oracle, but we need something for ourselves as well. So we're going to find something really good. Let's get you guys some angels numbers and we're going to close out. What did I tell you? I spoke of the number 8 earlier today, I believe. God bless you, collective. You got some very good energy here. So look at this. 101, starting over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand it's a process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Somebody wants to start over with you with 101. And I wanted to just read that card to you guys because I felt like it just needed to be heard. You guys have 888. I believe earlier I said something about being a life path number 8, but this is good karma coming in. This is balance, this is finance, this is success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So you have what it takes, collective. to do whatever it is you want or to manifest whatever it is that you want. You have 0 to 20. Act on your ideas. Realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So you're about to ascend, guys, is what it's saying. Act on your ideas and watch how God grows you during this time. You have 777, good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It also is a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So people want to hear you be more enthusiastic and have that picker-upper energy. They want to be motivated. They want to be encouraged. They want you to bring that fierceness and that fire. This is lucky divine numbers. These are the numbers that are bestowed on you. Do what you will with them. But these are the numbers that are for you. Again, number 8 is heavy, heavy, significant. Heavy, heavy, significant. Okay? So pay attention to that. But anyway, guys, it's been real. Until next time, bye.